guys, and welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new here, and welcome to another vlog. I am so excited, so let's just get right into the vlog. Okay, so let's do a little update. It is now Monday at like 1:30 in the morning. So I guess technically Tuesday, but it's 1:30 in the morning. Watching 𝖘𝖔𝖆𝖆𝖆𝖍 UK, I think season 1. I'm pretty sure season 1. And then let's talk about the books that I read yesterday. I read 2 books yesterday. I read The Teacher and Word D, both by 𝖕𝖆 𝖆𝖆𝖆𝖆. Rated them both 4 stars. I had a really good time. The Teacher was a roller coaster and disgusting. And then Word D was just an absolute roller coaster. You never knew who to trust. Literally any of them. You did not know who to trust. And it was really good. So if I had to recommend one of them, it would be Word D for sure. But like I said, currently watching Love is Blind. I'm going to throw some YouTube up on my iPad. We have the bed to ourselves tonight because my fiance on last Friday had a minor procedure on his toe and needs to sleep on his back with it elevated. And it's easier to do that on the couch. So he's sleeping better out there. We have the bed to ourselves tonight, even though someone is balled up in the corner. He's right there. But we've had the bed to ourselves every night since Friday. And it is a little weird. It is a little weird. But the next book that we're going to be starting, I don't know if I'm going to start it tonight or tomorrow, but it is Shallow River by H.G. Carlton. I do also have it physically. I did pick out a bookmark for it. Am I going to read it physically? Probably not, but this is the bookmark. It just says Dark Romance Book Club. This is from, of course, Cloudy Day Bookmarks, which I do have a discount code. It is xbookishlibra10. It'll be linked down below. She has things other than just bookmarks. She has stickers, Kindle inserts, the Kindle charms that you can like connect, the dust plugs, so many things. So definitely go check her out. Her shop will be linked down below along with the discount code. But like I said, I don't know if I'm going to start it tonight or I'm going to start it tomorrow. But on tomorrow's agenda, I have therapy at 2. I want to go to the vape shop. Are you okay, baby? Hey. Are you okay? Hey, honey. I don't know if you guys could hear that. I don't know if he was dry heaving or what that was. I'm gonna have to do some research because I don't know if I need to schedule a vet appointment or if he's just dry heaving, because sometimes he dry heaves a little bit because he is a very fluffy cat, and so he has hairballs. He dry heaves sometimes, but I don't know if that was dry heave or if that was like a cough or something. He's acting normal. You okay? Okay. I think he's fine. I have some PA stuff I need to get done, and then I have some nail stuff coming in. So I've got a set of like 32 different colors of gel polish, and then a matte top coat, a base, a sparkly top coat, and a regular top coat. I already have like the base and the top coat, but extras are not bad. Plus the matte one, I'm definitely going to be trying that tomorrow for sure. But so tomorrow I'm going to take these off and redo them. I also got some new tips, a new light, because the UV lamp that I use for gel, it's so cheap, so bad, and it's small. So I have to like cure these ones separately than my thumb. And so it takes so long. So I got one that my whole hand will fit in. And yeah, super excited. I get the Beatles brand. I know there's like controversy on if it's good, but I've never had a single bad reaction. And so if it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I got the Beatles brand. Very, very excited to try those out. And yeah, I'm gonna try the new tips and the new colors and the new lamp. So you guys will probably see the unboxing and then probably see a little bit of me doing it. And then I'll let you guys know how I like it all. Go continue Love is Blind UK, throw some YouTube on, also do a little bit of research on what that was, because he's acting fine. He's acted fine all day. He's acting fine now. And so I think he's okay, but I just want to do a little bit of research because I don't want him to be sick and me not do anything about it, because that is my baby. That is my son. That is my son. So yeah, that's what I'm going to go work on now. It is like 4 p.m. now. My fiance just left to go to like a One Piece card game event. I woke up with some really bad stomach cramps, like the worst I've had in so long. But I opened my packages and then went to the vape store, and then I went to Dunkin' to get my first iced pumpkin coffee of the year. So from Dunkin', I get the cold foam cold brew with 3 pumpkin swirl, 3 liquid cane sugar, and almond milk. It is delicious. It is one of my favorite things ever. And so my first one of the season. Very exciting. As you guys saw, I got my new gel stuff, my new lamp, new glue, new tips. So we're gonna try them out. I already took off my old ones, and I'm going to be using the Beetles Color Gel F213. Just a dark red, and then I'm going to be trying the matte top coat today. And then I'm also going to be trying the new press-on tips, whatevers. And so I'm going to get started on that. I'm going to have Love is Blind UK. I'm on season 1, episode 8. And so I'm going to have that on, and we're just going to see how this all works. Try out the new light, all of the fun things. Show you guys like the colors and stuff later. But I'm gonna go and start my nails, see how long it takes with the new light, and just kind of play around with it, and honestly hope for the best. So I'm gonna see you in a little bit, hopefully with my nails done. You guys, my nails are done. I'll do a close-up later. They're a lot cleaner than the last few times I've done gel, but I tried taking my time a little bit more, and I love it. Everything will be linked down below. It's also in my storefront on Amazon, but that was amazing. It took me like an hour-ish, a little under an hour, to do all of it, to pick up the sizes, to do the prep on my natural nail, the prep on the press-on, and all of the color and everything. That was literally amazing. I love this color. I think I'm just gonna keep trying new colors, to be honest. Now I'm going to probably start Shallow River. I want to at least get a couple chapters in. So that is the plan now, but I'm obsessed with these. They match my shirt like perfectly. Love it so much. Yeah, I'm obsessed. I will definitely just keep doing gel, to be honest, because yeah, I will be buying like the regular press-ons during Halloween season because I love all the Halloween nails. I'm gonna go start Shallow River, try to get at least a couple chapters in, and I'm also gonna probably finish this season of Love is Blind UK because I'm on episode 9. And I think there's like 10 to 11 or 12 episodes each season. So I'm also gonna finish this season as well. So it is almost 1 a.m. I did not start Shallow River or finish Love is Blind UK season 1. I think I got to the last episode before the reunion, if there's a reunion, because I just spent some time with my fiance and our roommates. So I'm gonna go finish that now, start Shallow River, and then finish my dinner. I got a personal pan pizza from Pizza Hut. That's the chicken Hawaiian, so it has grilled chicken, ham, pineapple, and green pepper. And I got extra pineapple because, what can I say? I love pineapple on pizza. Okay, sue me. I also did change my nose ring back to this one just because I kind of missed it, to be honest. And so, yeah, I have my dark chocolate covered almonds, my pizza. We're gonna finish Love is Blind UK and then start Shallow River. Hopefully I can get a couple chapters in before going to sleep. I think tomorrow my best friend and I are gonna have like a girls' day, and essentially I think we're just gonna go to Walmart, go look at craft stuff and books, maybe come back home, sit on the porch, just the two of us, and work on a craft or read our book, something. We'll figure it out, but we're gonna go get out of the house, just the two of us tomorrow. I also downloaded a couple books from Kindle Unlimited, I think. I downloaded the Omega Trials Part 1 by Summer O'Toole because apparently it's a dark omegaverse why choose, and I'm gonna eat it up, honestly. And I think there's 3 parts. And then I also downloaded the arc from NetGalley of Wildcard by Corinna Hall. I don't know when that comes out though, so let me look that up. Oh, apparently it already got re-released on August 7th. So it's already back out. I might go check it out on Kindle Unlimited instead, if it's on Kindle Unlimited, just so that the author gets paid for my reading instead of just doing it on NetGalley. So let's go see if it's on Kindle Unlimited. If it is, then I'm gonna read it on there instead. Just so the author, just so that she gets paid, okay? Yes, it's on Kindle Unlimited. It is a small town second chance romance. We're gonna add to the library. Oh, I have too many books out. Okay. Is there any of them that I can send back for now? Okay, so I just sent it to my Kindle. I'll add that to my August collection, and we're gonna read it on Kindle Unlimited instead. Just because, like I said, I like to support indie authors, and most of the time, if I get approved for an arc that's already out and it's on Kindle Unlimited, I will just go to Kindle Unlimited and read it on there. So now let's go back into Shallow River, and then we're going to finish Love is Blind, and then start Shallow River. So I just did a close-up of my nails, but I wanted to show you guys everything that I have for my gel nails. So some of this is the stuff that I got today, and the other stuff is stuff that I've just had. So I have it all just in a box. I'm gonna get like a little tote for it, but right now it's just in a box. So this is the new light that I got, and then it just comes with this cord. And this is amazing. If you are looking for a new UV light for gel nails, this is literally so amazing and so affordable. I think it was like $10. Yeah. And it's very large. Yeah, I love it. So this is the file that I use. It's an electric file. I don't remember the brand. All I know is it says Flawless on it, and it works really, really well. It's a micro USB, so it's just rechargeable. And yeah, I really enjoy this. I got it from a thrift store. That's why I don't know what brand it is. It was absolutely brand new, never been opened, but I still don't know. When I looked it up when I got it, it said like it was from Sally's, but I've had it for so long that I don't remember. Then I have a bandana in there because when I'm filing them, I don't want to be inhaling it. So I have a bandana in there. I have 2 different tips. I also have one more. I just don't know where they are. But these are the ones that I'm currently wearing. I didn't try the new ones that I showed you guys. I just used the ones that I knew. And both are from Amazon. Everything, like I said, will be linked down below. But it is the 𝖘𝖕𝖆 almond nail tips. They're soft gel. I've been using these for a while. They work very, very well for gel. They don't work as good for like regular polish, but for gel, these are amazing. And then I have the Bornbeim soft gel tips. These are a little bit longer and they are stiletto. So hopefully I will like these just as much. They were just a little bit longer than what I wanted today. So that's why I didn't try these out. Then I have the Born Pretty Nail Prep Dehydrator and Acid-Free Primer. I actually have not used this dehydrator because the brush broke. I don't know why I still have it. I should just throw it away, but I still have it. I have used this primer before. It is very, very nice, but the instructions today said nothing about a primer, so I didn't use one, and they turned out really well. So will I be using this anymore? I really don't know. I think the next time I'm going to try using the primer, seeing how it goes, but there's that. I also just have random files. This is one that you get with Olive and June. And then I think both of these came with one of the Beatles kits. I have some alcohol prep pads because I use 2 each time I do my nails because I use it on my natural nail. And then I file the press-on completely and then I dehydrate the press-on as well. So these are always nice to have. I do have a Sally Hansen glue, but honestly, I will probably only be using this glue. This is the Glamnetic brush-on glue. It is so nice. It was so easy to use. It was amazing. I think I'm going to order another one just so that I have one for in my purse because I liked it that much. I've never used Glamnetic at all besides this glue, so loved it. And then before today, these were the only gel polishes I had. So all I had was the Beatles top coat and then the base gel, as well as a very big black, which is the A220, and then a small of a red, which is A222. This was all that I had. And then I got this. Got this today, and I'm actually wearing one of the colors that I showed you earlier. Came with instructions, and then it came with another base gel and top coat. So I have backups of those, which is very nice. And then also came with 2 other top coats. It came with a matte, which is what I used today and literally love. And then it came with a glitter top coat, which I am kind of excited to try. It doesn't feel like it's overpowering glitter because I'm not a huge glitter person, but it is really pretty and a lot of colors. This one is just thrown in there, but it's a really pretty orange that I'm so excited about. I think I'm gonna try this on my best friend maybe tomorrow, but it is the F222. But these are all of the colors. There is a lot of really, really pretty colors. Like this is the F205 and it's like a dusty purple. I don't know if you can see it. I really don't. I just don't want to spill it. But very, very pretty. There's two grays that are very pretty. There's a sky blue, which looks like it would be so cute. And it is the F198. I'm excited to play around and just try new ones. Yeah, so that's everything that I have for my gel nails. I'm so excited. Like everything worked so well today. I'm thinking about getting like a specific nail case. I found one on Walmart's website for like $18. So I think I'm gonna order that the next time we put our grocery order through. But I am just so excited. I love them so much. Yeah, I love them. I can't wait to practice more. Like I already want to change them. I'm obsessed with these. I don't want to change them, but I already want to try like a new color. But I don't want to waste the color, you know? I don't know. And then I made a shopping list of what I want to look for tomorrow because I want to look at the books, obviously. I kind of want to see if they have any like Halloween stuff out, Halloween clothes, anything like that. And then I want to go into the crafts because there was a terrarium that I really, really loved. I had it at the old place and then it kind of like wilted because we didn't have that much sun, but we have a whole porch that I could get sun in. So I think I want to buy that again. And I think it was like $10. And then I'm gonna look at the stationery because I love stationery. I'm always wanting new pens, new highlighters. Probably shouldn't because I don't really use the ones I have right now. Like I have my favorites and that's about it. I want to look at the purses because I want to get like a new fanny pack, but not really like fanny pack, like the fanny packs that you wear crossbody, if that makes any sense. Let me show you. One of these. I will order it from Amazon, but I want to see if there's one at Walmart first because it could be cheaper, not have to pay shipping, even though I think I get free shipping because I have Prime. But I digress. I want to look to see if I can find one at Walmart. And so that'll be fun. I really don't know when we're going to go. I just know that that's what we're going to do tomorrow. Thank you for coming to my little yap sesh about my nails. Yeah, I'm going to go rinse my mouth out with some salt water because my mouth is kind of sore right now from the possible like cut in the back of my tongue, like way in the back to the point where I'm having like referred pain like right here. It's weird. So I'm gonna go swish with salt water, grab my Kindle, and lay down and get cozy. Okay, so I did not film much today, but I did film at Walmart for the first time. So at least there's that. But I do have a haul, so let's just get into it. I did get a book. I got Endless Anger by 𝖗𝖊𝖆 Miller. I got the Walmart exclusive art edition. I don't know what that means. Oh, okay, that's cool. Very, very beautiful. So excited. I don't know if this comes before or after something. I really don't know. I'm gonna have to do a little bit of research on this, but very exciting. It is gorgeous. And I got this cup for my dad. It is just a Jaws cup. Jaws is one of his favorite movies. I had to get it. I got Scamp this toy. It is a pumpkin catnip dispenser toy. Also, he likes chewing on things, so I think he will really, really like this. I'm probably gonna give it to him in a little bit. Right now, he's sleeping on the dresser. I also got a dress. I've been eyeing this dress for months now. It is about to be fall, but I have some fall outfits that I could plan around this dress as well. And it's just very simple, scoop neck, and then I think it ends kind of like mid to upper thigh, which is where I like my dresses to hit. So very, very excited. I have not tried it on yet. Hopefully the girls fit because they only had a small. So hopefully they fit. We'll find out. And then I got this charm necklace. I think it was like $5. I'm very, very excited. I don't know if I'm going to keep all of the charms on there or if I'm going to take some off. I don't really know, but I'm very excited about this. And then I know I'm starting to do gel nails, but I couldn't turn these down. I just couldn't. They're like my favorite shade of red. A little bit lighter, but one of my favorite shades of red. I love cherries. Yeah, had to get them. And the last thing, I love these socks. Every year I get at least 1 or 2 pairs depending on what the designs are. This year is my first year getting some that aren't gray, and I am obsessed. Yeah, I love them. They can go like longer, but they're made to be like slouchy. So I love wearing these with boots in the fall. I think these will look really cute with the dress and some of my boots. I don't know, I'm just very excited. But other than snacks, that is everything that I got. And then I hopefully will be starting the Omega Trials Part 1 by Summer O'Toole tonight. I started Shallow River and I just couldn't really get into it. I don't think it's a bad book. I think it's just right book, wrong time. So I'm gonna try to start that one maybe at a later date and see if I can get into this one. All I know, it is a dark why choose romance that's Omegaverse. Apparently they're very like gripping, like they just hook you right in. And so hopefully I will like this. I learned this year actually that I do like Omegaverse. So hopefully gonna start this before bed. I don't even know what time it is. It's 12:36. Like I said, did not feel much at all today. I was not feeling good. I didn't wake up with the same cramps that I had yesterday. I just woke up, I felt fine, and then we went to Walmart, walked around Walmart for like an hour probably. And then later into the day, I felt just really bloated and like more of like a cramp instead of like severe pain. It was like a cramp and just really, really bloated. So I had some Miralax. I took a hot bath with my like kind of like laxative Epsom salts and then felt a lot better. And then I don't know if this is TMI, skip ahead I guess, but I finally pooped. Finally, I say finally, it's only been 1 day. I just didn't poop yesterday and that's it. But yeah, so feeling a lot better. I'm sitting on my heating pad right now just to help my lower back and everything. I am watching season 2 now of Love is Blind UK. And so I think this is the most recent one, if I'm not mistaken, because I don't think the reunion's out yet. But watching that now so I can get caught up for the reunion. Gonna start the Omega Trials Part 1. Going to probably get Scamp his new toy, unless, I don't know if I should wait because my fiance is sleeping already. So I don't know if he wants to like see it too. I don't know. I don't think he'll mind. But yeah, I hopefully tomorrow is the start of feeling better, because I don't know if anyone else deals with chronic stomach problems. I have chronic constipation. We think it goes hand in hand with my fibromyalgia, but I don't know if anyone else experiences this. But one, fibromyalgia, the fatigue is insane. But when you add on the fatigue from being constipated, it's like I have no energy to do absolutely anything. And so it was really rough today. But you know what? I pooped. I'm feeling a little bit better. Hopefully sleeping will help me feel a lot better. And there's that. I did also do my best friend's nails today. I'm gonna see if I can get a picture of them tomorrow because I forgot to take a picture. But I did her nails today and they turned out so cute and I'm so excited. And then that's about it, honestly. Super excited to try on that dress. I'll probably try it on tomorrow because I just do not want to do it tonight. I love you guys. We'll see you in a little bit. Good morning, everyone. It is Thursday. I think it's Thursday. Last night was kind of a mess with Scamp. So if you guys didn't know, we moved like a month and a half ago, maybe 2 months at this time. I really don't know, to be honest. But we now have roommates moved in with our best friends because they needed new roommates and we wanted to move back into town. So we have roommates now. And Scamp is very, very anxious. He's comfortable with the place now, but he's not comfortable with every roommate, especially my best friend and my godson. He is still not too comfortable with them. And so most of the time he's in our room and he loves our room a lot. But at night he wants to explore. And I don't like when he's exploring on his own, mainly because there are things that he could get into. He could get stuck. He could get into somewhere where he's not supposed to be. And so I like him to have supervised explore time. And he wanted to be out in the living room last night because my fiance, like I've said, has been sleeping on the couch, so he could hear him out there. And then the roommate that he is comfortable with, kinda, it was out there. And so I just did not want to go out there. I was like, I'm tired. I don't want to. And he really wanted to go explore. So we went to go explore the living room a few times. And then it got to the point where I don't think he wanted to explore. I think he just wanted to be by his dad. And so I made his dad come in here and go to sleep, and he slept perfectly fine in here. And then the second that my fiance was back in here, Skip was fine. So he didn't want to explore. He just wanted to be by his dad. It makes sense because his dad has been sleeping on the couch for like a week now. And so it makes sense he wanted his dad in here. And so hopefully his dad will be sleeping in here from now on, and Scamp will be calmer at night. And so I did not go to sleep until late. I did not start my book. I watched some Love is Blind UK season 2, and then we went to the living room a few times. So yeah. Okay, it's 1 a.m. and I'm back at it with a very bad angle. And yeah, I was talking about how I woke up and I was feeling pretty good today. Yeah, those cramps came back. That bloating feeling came back. I love being chronically ill. I do. I love it so much. Can't you tell? Can't you tell? But I did shower. Before those cramps came back, I did shower. I did start the Omega Trials Part 1 by Summer O'Toole. So there's that. It's 1 a.m. I'm tired, but I'm also not super tired. I did try for the first time tonight magnesium glycinate, I think is what it is. I did try that tonight for the first time. I don't know how I feel. I was feeling very like tingly, but I don't know if that's the fibromyalgia or the magnesium. So we'll see when I try it tomorrow if it makes me feel like that again. Who knows? But I really don't know what I'm going to do for the rest of the night. I do have The Office on my TV, and I think I'm going to read a little bit. I don't know if I'm going to keep reading the Omega Trials or read something else. Probably the Omega Trials, to be honest, because I only got one chapter in, so I really don't know how I feel about it right now. All I really know is that it's a 𝖘𝖔𝖈𝖎𝖆 omegaverse, and that's it. So that'll probably be when I continue reading. I don't know if I want to lay in bed, if I want to go on the porch for a little bit. First, I have to look and see what the temperature is outside, because if it's cold, no. If it's too warm and humid, it has to be like just right. Yeah, I don't know much else. I don't really have that many updates because I spent a lot of today just relaxing, trying to get these cramps to go away. We'll get there. Hopefully tomorrow. I feel better. I'm really hoping the magnesium and the Miralax I had today kind of just helps completely regulate me and take the cramps away, take the bloating away. Hopefully. We'll see. But I love you guys. I'll probably be up for a little bit, so I might update some more tonight. I might not see you guys till the morning. I really don't know. Okay, good morning, guys. It is like 5:30, so not really good morning. It's 5:30. We have an hour and a half until SmackDown. It is Friday, obviously, because SmackDown. I think they're somewhere in France for SmackDown. I think SmackDown already happened, but it's not going to go live for us until normal time. But I started the Omega Trials last night, and I just don't know if it's doing it for me, okay? I just don't know. I didn't get that far in. I just don't know. I don't know if I want Omegaverse or if I just want something with a werewolf. But I want it dark. So I am going to go through my Kindle and maybe just find a random werewolf book that I got on like a Stuff Your Kindle day and just start there. But Heather just posted a reading vlog where she read The Wolf King, so I did download that from Kindle Unlimited. So maybe we'll start there. I really don't know. Okay, I just want a werewolf. Okay, I want a werewolf. It's not too much to ask for. I don't know. So we're gonna go through my Kindle. We're gonna figure it out, and I'm gonna start something. Like I said, we have an hour and a half. I should be able to find something and start it before that. And then my new Kindle skin comes tomorrow. I am so excited. I got a black and white checkered one. I got one from Etsy. I just didn't really like it. So then I went back to my OG decal. I think it's 𝖘𝖙𝖔𝖗𝖊𝖋𝖗𝖔𝖓. I could be so wrong. I'll put the link right here. It'll also be linked down below. I am so excited for that. It comes tomorrow. I'm gonna have my fiance help me put it on because he is much better at putting on device skins and screen protectors than I am. So I'm gonna have him help me. I'm so excited. Once I do that, I'm going to decorate my Kindle for the fall time. Yeah, it's gonna be like dark romance, horror, Halloween vibes. I need to go through my stickers and figure out which ones I want to use. But I'm gonna go and find just a fun little werewolf book, and we're gonna start it. I will let you guys know whichever one I decide to pick up. As I'm like looking at the books, I'm gonna go through and figure out how many pages it is and just all the details, maybe like read the blurb. I don't know. I'm just gonna be looking at Amazon as well. But let's yap a little bit. I woke up feeling pretty good, like pretty good. My stomach is not cramping like it has been the last 2 days, so that's good. I am just so tired. Okay? And it makes me so upset because there's so many things that I like want to do. I just feel so unbelievably tired. You know, that's life. That's okay. So if you guys didn't know, I keep my Kindle in like collections. So right now I'm looking through the uncollected, and I'm tempted to make a collection that is for werewolves because I don't know what it is with me lately. I just want werewolves. I just want them. I just want them, which is so weird for me because I am a vampire girly through and through. I'm a vampire girly. Love vampires. Want to be like, I love vampires, okay? So why am I craving werewolves and alpha werewolves, and just why? I don't understand it, but you know what? It's okay. Okay, why does this one sound so good? So good. It is called 𝖘𝖚𝖆𝖆 Savior by Rhys Barden. And it says, Haley's on the run from a stalker who's determined to make her pay. When she saves the life of a local alpha, exposing her new location, Cooper decides he has to make her his. His to possess, his to love, his to protect. He's waited a long time to find his mate. He's not going to let her go. She risks her cover and her life to save him. He's willing to do anything to keep her safe. Will Haley be able to accept this whole new world of wolf shifters, packs, and fated mates that she never knew existed? Or will her past catch up to her and ruin it all? Hello? That sounds so good. Okay, we are going to screenshot that one for sure. Okay, so I think I'm either going to start The Wolf King, the book that Heather just read and recommends, or I'm going to finish the one that I just talked about, the 𝖘𝖚𝖆 Savior, something like that. I'm going to read one of those two. But instead of starting it right now, I'm going to start it after SmackDown, and right now I'm going to go on my Kindle and make a collection of all werewolf books. I might do the same thing for vampires, to be honest, because those are my one true love. But I'm going to do it now for werewolves because that's just what I'm in the mood for. I also have to organize some of these arcs because I got accepted for 3 arcs today. So there's that. But yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna go work on right now. Okay, good morning. It's like 12:30, I think. I did not start The Wolf King last night. I will be starting either here in a little bit or when we get home, because today we're gonna go to Walmart, the gas station, maybe the vape store, Dollar Tree, the local like gaming store, just go run some errands, get some serotonin. Yeah, that's the plan. And last night I decided that I'm gonna switch to the Samsung ecosystem. I'll have my iPhone for a while, but right now I have a Samsung phone and an iPhone, and I think I'm gonna switch the rest of my ecosystem. So like, I need a new iPad, but instead I ordered a Samsung tablet, and then I'm gonna be returning my MacBook and getting just a regular laptop, mainly because I don't like the look of iOS 26 that's coming out, and I heard that you can't change it. And then honestly, the Samsung ecosystem is really nice, and it's also cheaper to fix or replace things than it is Apple, because my iPad is not even that old, but it's already like the battery sucks. It's really glitchy, and nowhere around me will fix the like battery or anything besides Apple, and they're expensive. So yeah, that's the plan. I did order the Galaxy Tab S10 FE. I think is what it's called. I ordered that. It should be here sometime this next week, so that'll be in my next vlog for sure. But I'm gonna go and get ready because my fiance gets off work at 1 p.m. because today's his half day. So he gets off at 1 p.m. So I'm gonna go get ready and see what the weather's like. My Kindle skin did get delivered. I've not gone to grab it from the porch yet, but got delivered. But I'm also waiting for him to get off work to help me with that because he's so much better than I am with them. That's pretty much it. Yeah, I'll see you guys in a little bit. Okay, so we did decorate my Kindle and then I changed it around again because I just don't know if I'm liking it. I might change it again. I don't know. But I love the checkered. Love it, love it, love it. So from Dollar Tree, I didn't get a whole lot, but I did get some stuff to send out the MacBook because I'm returning it to get a like Samsung Windows computer. And then we got something to send out the iPad whenever I sell that. And then something to package the AirPods when I sell those. So that's everything from Dollar Tree besides like some snacks. From Walmart, I did get a book, The Next Flame by Penelope Douglas. I really don't know much about this. It does say it includes the fall away novellas of Flame and Next to Never. So there's 2 novellas in here. I don't have this series physically, but I do own it on my Kindle. And so I saw this. It was only like $12. So I picked it up. And I love Penelope Douglas. I've only read Punk 57, Corrupt, and Hideaway. I'm pretty sure. But I loved them. I loved them so much. And so I just messaged one of my friends, Lex, if you're watching, I love you. But I just messaged her asking where to start because I'm too intimidated by Damon's book to want to read his book. So like, I don't know where to start. So hopefully she will let me know and then I can start. And then I got a blanket. It's just little skeleton dogs and cats. And it's just so cute. I'm scared my nephew is going to steal it from me, but it was only like $5. So hopefully he does not steal it from me, but it is so cute. And I love new fall blankets. Okay. This is the first one, but it's not going to be the last one that I get this fall. Okay. It's just not. I love a good fall Halloween blanket. I'm sorry. I love them. But now I'm going to go and hopefully start the Wolf King. Hopefully I might go sit on the porch, but it's kind of hot out. I might though. And then I'm waiting for my new tablet to get shipped. The ID got accepted, and so it should be shipped either today, maybe Monday if they're open, but hopefully if not, it gets shipped on Tuesday. Hopefully. I did order a case and screen protector. Those will be here, I think, Tuesday, I think. So those will get here before the tablet, which is good because the second the tablet comes out of the box, I want it to be in a case immediately. And then I ordered a new like crossbody like sling bag. So like a fanny pack will make it crossbody because with my fibromyalgia, my muscles hurt so bad. So lugging around a big purse or tote is awful. Hate it. I also need to put laundry away. I really don't know. Okay. I might put laundry away and then reward myself with starting the Wolf King. I also downloaded the audiobook on Spotify. Probably going to be listening while I read along because I heard the audiobook is so good. And Heather played like a little bit of it in her vlog. So I might listen to it while I read on my Kindle. We'll see. I really don't know yet. I'm just going with the flow this weekend because I'm just getting out of a flare-up. So I don't want to overdo it and push myself into another one because that doesn't sound like fun. Good morning, guys. It is Sunday, so it's the last day of the vlog, but also I forgot my mini mics at home, so I'm gonna start edit the audio a little bit. But we are out of town for a little bit. My parents went out of town, so we had to go and check on their cat, like a town over. And so we just did that, and now he's going into Walmart because there was a book that I really wanted that's in stock at this Walmart. So he's running in to get me that book. I also got a very exciting ARC. I got the Control Me by Ava J and 𝖘𝖙𝖔𝖗𝖊𝖋𝖗𝖔. It is a novella, so I think I'm going to read that tonight after wrestling. Wrestling is technically already started, to be honest. It already started, but we're just gonna start late when we get home. So I'll be watching with my roommate and my godson, and then maybe my fiance if he wants to watch it. He's not as into wrestling as we are, so he might not watch it, but I'm super, super excited. I planned last night to tell you guys my predictions. I just didn't. I do have a package out for delivery right now. It's of my sling bag and then the tablet case. I'm not going to open the tablet case or show you guys because I'm going to save that for the next vlog when I open the tablet. For real, I am so excited for wrestling. I love wrestling, okay? I just love it. So I'm so excited. But also, look at how pretty. Yeah, look at how pretty. I am honestly obsessed. A sapphic romance, and it's supposed to be very, very kinky, and I love that. Okay, so wrestling isn't over. We just had to pause it for a little bit. We paused it right before the main event, so the fatal four-way between Seth Rollins, LA Knight, CM Punk, and Jey Uso. So then I just filmed my July and August wrap-up, so I can edit that tonight and hopefully get it uploaded on Wednesday. Also, this is the book that he went into Walmart to get me. It is the, I think, deluxe edition is what they're calling it, of Wyatt by Jessica Peterson. It is absolutely beautiful. I already have Cash in this same edition, so I needed Wyatt. I'm gonna get them all in this edition because, yeah, it's beautiful. And I also got the tablet case, but you guys won't see this until the next vlog because I don't want to open it until I get the tablet, and that should be here either Tuesday or Wednesday because a Monday is a holiday. So Tuesday or Wednesday, hopefully it gets delivered, and then I can decorate the tablet, set it up, and put a case on it. And I also got the new sling bag in the mail. This is a little bit bigger than what I wanted, but my Kindle fits perfectly with a lot of room to spare. I'm gonna add maybe like a keychain or something and some pins just to make it a little bit more me and less plain. But I am so excited. Probably not gonna switch it over until after wrestling. I'm gonna go work on the thumbnail and get some stuff ready so that tonight all I have to do is edit the wrap up and then get it scheduled. So that is what I'm gonna go do now while I wait for my roommate to get back home so that we can finish wrestling. Okay, so slight change of plans. We got done with wrestling and I was so tired. So I ate some dinner and took a nap, and I'm still just feeling so groggy from the nap. So we're going to close the vlog out. It would mean the absolute world to me if you could like, comment, subscribe, maybe share. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.